There we go. Okay, we're ready. Senator, I'm from Kansas, obviously. You talked in your remarks about the Democrats shouldn't have lost last time, and there are probably some people who might have voted for Trump that are a little on the fence. What do you say to those? Maybe they're moderate Republicans or independents.
Yeah,
what do you say
I mean,
to them?
I'd say a couple things. One, when I talk to people that have voted for Donald Trump, very often what they say to me is they wanted to blow the place up. And I sort of understand that. I've worked there for the last 10 years, and I know how dysfunctional it has become. But, and then I say, congratulations, you succeeded in doing what you wanted to do. But we need to do better than that for our kids, for the next generation of Americans, and for America's role in the world. I think it's demonstrably clear that President Trump is not qualified for the job that he has. I think he's a weak leader on foreign policy. I don't think he knows anything about domestic policy. And we need a president that our kids can look up to again. And so for me, it's not really about Democrat and Republican here. It's about having a person in the White House that shouldn't be there, that some people voted for maybe for some understandable reasons and frustrations. But we got to come together and do better. And I think we got to beat them. And that's going to require us to have an agenda that's broadly appealing to the country and unifying to Democrats as well as some others to make sure that we can win in districts like the district right here, and that we can ultimately win a majority.
What would be? I'm sorry. What would be your number one stress point for the rural areas, such as Iowa, Kansas?
I think it is the rural economy, and I don't think President Trump has done very well by the rural economy. Combination of commodity prices already being low, the trade policies that he has enacted that have involved taxes on our farmers and my state farmers and ranchers, and an immigration policy that's been very detrimental to American agriculture. We can do a lot better than that, and rural America needs the dedicated focus of somebody in the White House. I've been on the Ag Committee for the last 10 years. I spent a tremendous amount of my time working on both farm bills to make sure that farmers and ranchers had more tools at their disposal to be able to pass their farms and their ranches along to the next generation of farmers. There's a lot more we need to do, both to support them but also to diversify rural economies. I've been focused for a long time on infrastructure in rural America, and we make it very, very hard for rural counties in this country to apply for federal funds, and that's unfair. And there are things we can do to streamline it, to make sure rural counties can apply as regions with each other, and so people don't have to reinvent the wheel every time they want to apply for something that might be helpful to their community. I think that would make a big difference.
Thank you.
Thanks. Appreciate it.